Will here. Let's hop right in. The goal of this video is to show you the two-step system that you need to implement in your business to be able to get a ton more customers from Google, uh, possibly without even hiring somebody like myself. We help hundreds of business owners nationwide get on the map on Google and get the ideal jobs that they want. And a lot of times, we're implementing this same system, literally just doing this, getting some good traction, and then after we get that traction, then we're basically creating a big wall around them so that no competitors want to deal with it. So let's hop in and talk about it. How to get consistent new customers from Google. Video one, this is video one. We are talking about categorical accuracy. I got a ChatGPT prompt in here for you too. Just so there's no beginning, I recorded these videos and I was like, use this tool and this tool and this tool. But I was like, no one's doing this, right? Just use ChatGPT. All right, it does the same thing. All right, so pro tip, enormous weight does Google put on words and business name, right? Keep that in the back of your head. We're going to get to that at the end of the video. Thanks, Yoda, for your amazing tip. All right, so requirement, the first requirement here, you've got to understand your perfect Google business profile category. And so to do that, you're going to ask GPT with this prompt, right? And it's right here. And I did a couple examples. It said, I have a drain cleaning business. You type what kind of business you have in here. The best jobs that I do are trenches pipelining, work with a lot of those guys, hydrojetting, video camera inspection. What Google business profile category should I optimize my Google business profile for? It's a little wordy, could change that, but it still works, right? And so plumber is the answer for that. And so it'll show you on a Google search. All right, so changing my location to Fort Worth, Texas, right? I'm typing drain cleaning near me. When I get in here, as I am drain cleaning business, what do I see in their category? Plumber, 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 right? So we know we're basically like foolproofing, double checking what AI spits out. And so yes, that is the correct one. However, let's look at this one. I have a cleaning business. The best jobs that I do are house cleaning, commercial cleaning, and move in, move out cleaning. What Google business profile category should I optimize my Google business profile for? All right. And so it's been out house cleaning service. Perfect. So we know which category you need, right? And then the reward is this knowledge that we've gained. And the idea of let's put the GBP category in your name. That means a Google business profile category in the name. This could be like what this guy did. Drain Cleaning Plus. Drain Cleaning Plus at 32 reviews in a seriously competitive area is ranking in the 3rd spot, past Jolly Plumbing, who probably does drain cleaning too, except it's not ideal. We're going to get to this in step 2, right? You can see this guy did some keyword loading. We're going to get to this. I found a bad one. This is really loaded up. Oh, man. Yeah, don't do this. Don't do this. So, we know we have gotten what our category is. So, we need plumber in the name, right? You need plumber in the name to get your ideal. You can see these guys, they're up first. They have plumbing in the name, and they do what I'm going to talk about in step 2. Step 2 is about calling out your most specific ideal customer. All right, but first, before we get to that, let's talk about this for just a quick sec. Okay, you're starting out, make this the LLC. Just the easiest way to get verified. Google's going to want to see your paperwork to get verified, and then, this kind of prevents you from needing to do the whole DBA thing later on, but DBAs they're pretty darn easy to do. What we also recommend everyone do is create, if it's a new business, or change, if you're going to edit all the socials to reflect this, right? They're going to look at this for the verification process more than anything else. So super, super keen on that. But the NAP is name, address, phone number of the business in the footer on the website. Okay. If it's a new one, we recommend doing the same thing, and then we tell you to do a press release. Just the safest way to do it. But let's get into the sauce, right? The good stuff. The perfect job. This is supposed to be video 2. We're getting right into it. The perfect job in the brand name. And I want to show you some awesome examples of this working. And we saw our guys at Drain Clean Plus, right, beating out plumbers with 5 times more reviews. Next, we do a search for trenchless pipeline. This is a niche keyword that ends up being a humongous job. These guys, they go underneath, instead of like trenching and digging out a pipe to fix it, they go underneath the whole soil and don't have to dig anything, and they're able to replace the line inside. It's a crazy service, awesome service. If I take a look, trenchless pipe repair, that's probably their main keyword. There's one that's slightly better, but I'm going to hide that. Keep that for my clients. We have Trenchless Pipe Lining LLC. This guy, I kid you not, 6 reviews. It's got the correct category, and he's ranking for all of Fort Worth. Obnoxious. There's not even another more business section. It's crazy. Take a look at this. We're going massage therapy near me. Massage therapy near me. I already opened up the map pack, so we have the top 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? They should all have massage therapy in the name. That would make the most sense. I can see the body scrubbery. Wow. I don't know what kind of massage that is. All right. Keep this appropriate for YouTube, please. Well, keep it appropriate. The body scrubbery. Wow. That's one heck of a name. Okay, so they're located right in Fort Worth, right? So it's not a location issue why they're not ranking, right? Everyone else is right around that area. It's a name issue. If it was the body scrubbery massage therapy, if they just made that their name, they would easily move from where they are right now to the top. As long as like something's not terribly messed up, maybe they made their site on like Wix or something stupid. Who knows? If you guys are using Wix, I'm sorry ahead of time. Sorry. The ads were good. Performance, I know. It's different. So you want to think about your perfect job and call it out in the business name. All right, we're going to go through a couple examples of okay, not okay. Let's go through these first. Okay. If it's cleaning, if it's a cleaning company, Ted's Cleaning, and I slap a dash in there and I go office cleaning. That's okay. If you're in a low competitive area, no one's going to mess with it. Not okay is where we have something like this. I found this guy earlier. Oh, it was a near me. Usually the competition isn't strong enough for me to really like find anything here in Connecticut in small towns. But I found something. Look at this guy. A better way. Like just jamming that with keywords. It's unbelievable. Where's this one? This is good. This is good. I like this one. That's the way to go. This, no good. No good. Don't do that. Don't do that. But do you see how if you ever want to download this tool, it's called Keywords Everywhere. It's really, really, really cheap. And it gives you this to understand how much volume there is for certain keywords. If there's 12,000 searches a month, then I'm going to want to be in that search. You can see that our top house cleaning in the area, I see there are trucks everywhere. New Horizon cleaning. They probably do offices too. I can only assume. Most cleaners do. Most cleaners would rather have the commercial than the residential. But these guys, with adding keywords in the brand name, although don't do it like this, are serving up so much higher in Google. It's because Google placed this enormous weight on the words in the brand name on Google. Right now, you have to back it up. You have to back it up with the DBA. You have to back it up with social medias. You have to back it up with the website. Everything, it needs to be backed up. And if it's not, you might get away scot-free for a long time, or it might just suspend. And I don't want you guys going on this video and be like, "Oh, you should do this, throw it in place, it suspends," because you didn't back it up properly. Okay, so this is okay. Ted's cleaning -- office cleaning. I'm cool with that. I'm not cool with this. It's the keyword stuff. Best. I like Ted's house cleaning and office cleaning. I kid you not. This is basically the same thing. The same thing. And I didn't see it beforehand. The worst, Ted's house cleaning, office cleaning, commercial cleaning. You could like jam more keywords in there if you really want to. We're not do that. It doesn't work as well. It just, you need to set it in a certain direction. And we found that this works the best. So I had a client, true story. This guy is in Arizona, and he's like, I want pigeon. He's like a wildlife removal guy. I want pigeon calls. Pigeon. Apparently pigeons are like the rat with wings. They're just a mess of an animal. They poop everywhere, and then it takes forever to clean it up, and then they just do it again. And so you got to get rid of this bird. And so we did a search. We saw pigeon removal, tons of search volume, and exact businesses. So I told him, like, we literally can't compete with this unless you add pigeon to the name. But there's serious competition even with just pigeon. So it may not be an easy as tacking it on. But I just thought it was so interesting. And I figured this might be an interesting video to talk about it in. So if we get those two things correctly, correct category, categorial accuracy is having the category in the name, right? Like this right here, categorial accuracy, right there. And then we're able to then call out our perfect customer right there, and you're good to go. And you will rank, especially in a low competition area. Obviously, you're in a higher competition, you got to get a lot more right. But this is some sauce right here. So before I regret publishing this video, I'm going to just post it. We're going to see how it goes. I'm Will. Talk to you guys soon.